Alright guys, so we'll get straight to it. I want to talk about 3 steps to trading success. We'll really go from the start, because I know a lot of people are really at the beginning of their trading career, so they want to start, they just want to start trading. So we'll go step by step through what you have to do first. It's really going to be the first steps. Now, the first thing is really to think about the broker. You're going to see that there's a lot of different brokers out there in the world, and some of them are available for some countries or other countries, so it depends a lot. Now that's really the first step you have to think about. Look for a broker, and then you have to open a demo account with that broker. Now you're going to see that some broker are going to be better than others. Like, they're not all equal. So some of them have different ways for you to put your money in. So things you have to think about: how you can withdraw and add money to your account, what type of support they have, and that other stuff. So really, when you think about a broker, search a little bit online. I can tell you that I use Wanda personally, but you don't have to use it. So it can be anything, really, any broker you want, any country you want. It's fine. Just do your research first, know exactly what you're doing, and then open a demo account. That's the first thing. Then the second step is really to personalize. So get trading to adapt to yourself. So you're going to see that trading is going to be different for everyone. Some people are going to have different time available in the day. So myself personally, I used to have a job during the day, so I had to basically trade at night. So depending on the time you have available during the day, you're going to decide on what time you can use. If you want to trade only at night, that's totally doable. If you want to trade only in the morning, that's doable. The only thing you have to know is that you have to adapt to what you have available. That's how you kind of personalize your trading to your life, to your lifestyle. If you want to spend more time with your family at night, you can trade like in the afternoon. So it's all going to depend on what time you have available, and how much time you're really spending in front of the screen. Now you can also day trade. That's totally possible. You can swing trade, meaning you're going to trade on longer time frame. That's possible. 2 ways you can do it. So you have to decide that at first. You have to decide what time you have available first, and then what type of trading you want to do. And then third thing is really to learn how to trade. And that's going to be like a big step. But once you have your demo account, and you know what type of trading you want to do, then you really go to trading. Like, that's it. Really learning how to trade. So the first thing I can tell you is that you really have to know how to use the platform. Depending on the platform you have, depending on the broker you have, you're going to have a different platform, and you have to know how to use it. So one of the mistakes people make is that they don't test the platform, they don't try it before. I guess it's okay if you place a few trades on a demo account and like just do anything, like just for fun. That's totally fine, because you're going to learn how to use the platform, and that's a big key. Now a lot of people will try to trade, they're going to focus on really trading perfectly, and they're not going to focus on how to use the platform, and then they start to make a mistake. So that's a big problem. If you start to make a mistake with the platform when you trade live, you better just try first. So really focus on learning the platform, learning how to use the platform, and then you can start to focus on strategy. So how can you trade? What type of strategy are you going to use? And that's going to be based on your style and the time you have available. As I said, regarding the time available, if you're going to trade only at night, then you might be more looking to either swing trade overall, or just using a session that's just using a trading strategy that you can use at night in a different session. Like, there's so many sessions, and like the Forex market is always open. So you could trade at night, you could trade in the morning. You're just going to have to vary and have to adapt to different places, different time zones. But other than that, you can trade like anytime, basically. There are some times where volatility is lower, but overall, like, you can always probably trade. So that's really the key. So as I said, first step is really finding the broker, choosing on the broker, finding the right platform. Second step, it's really going to be about personalizing everything. So deciding on what time you have available, what type of trading you want to do. And then third thing is really to learn how to trade. Learn how to use the platform, screw up on a demo account if you need to, just to learn how to trade. Learn how to use the platform. And then you have to learn how to trade, meaning read online. You can, like, there's so many things for free out there. I have a couple of resources on my blog, Desire to Trade, but like, there's so many things out there that you can check out. So that's really the third step, learn how to trade. So I hope this was valuable. If yes, you can, I think, subscribe to get all the videos I'm going to do. I'm gonna get live more often on Facebook. That's the first time I'm doing it, but I'm gonna be here more often. So subscribe to on Facebook, like the page, it's Art to Trade, and I'll see you soon.